Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Belferox here, and today I'm going to do the gem trick or the gem hack, but you don't need any kind of program. All you need is a Facebook account because we are going to play and reroll with the cloud save. So first thing that I want to tell you is you need to follow exactly all the steps that I'm going to tell you, and also you are going to do this at your own risk. Why I'm going to tell you that because I never had a problem, but it can happen. So if you are going to do anything, follow all the steps, and everything is going to be fine, in my opinion, because I never had any kind of problem. So first thing that we are going to check is, do you see that third button that has a cloud and a green OK? You are going to click over there, and it says to me that the cloud save is active. So maybe you have some time connected at another Facebook account, or you don't have one, so you need to create one so you can have a cloud save. I'm going to click disconnect, and I suggest you to do the same because as I told you, you might be have connected at another Facebook account, and now you are going to click again at the cloud and click connect. Now you are going to choose your option no, keep my current game. That's that's the second option. And you are going to ask to upload your game. Yes, upload. And upload now. This is going to upload the game that you have right now. So you click OK. And you are going to need to have again the cloud with a green OK. This is not going to happen at my game because I was connected. Well, that happened. But most of the times it's not going to happen that. It's going to happen that you're going to have a cloud with a red exclamation. And then all you need to do is go inside your camp and outside your camp, and maybe you need to pop a live essence or change something at your camp. Do anything that make any kind of change and go outside your camp. So the cloud with the green OK is going to be there. Now you need to disconnect again. So let's disconnect. Actually, first let's go inside the camp because I need to get at least one or two of the dragon stars to save at the camp. It's going to take a little while to load my camp because I have too many objects inside, so I'm going to pause, and as soon as we enter I'm going to unpause again. Now we are inside my camp, and you guys are going to see that I have a lot of the purple dragon stars over here. They are all over here, and they are all stacks of 10. So I have 270. And what we are going to do now, I'm going just to pop two of these, one and two, to have them here. I'm not going to touch them. As you guys can see, they are the same size, they have no difference between them. And excuse me, and we are going outside the camp now. So let's say you have gotten the two purple stars, and now you are going to click at the cloud and disconnect. Click OK and go inside your camp again. Let me pause the recording. Okay, now we have the cloud save stopped. It's not saving anything now, and this is good because anything that you do at your camp now, it's not going to be saved unless you ask to save it. So I'm not sure if you guys know, if you watched any other of my videos when I did this trick, but the purple stars you can touch them at least one time before they turn into yellow. Sometimes you can tap two, and sometimes you can tap three times before it turns to yellow. You don't want yellow stars. You want to merge them after that. So how to know how many times you can tap the purple star? This is the way. You don't save the cloud and you can test. So let's see the first one, how many times we can tap before it turns into yellow. That's one. And it is only one way, one time, you can tap it before it turns to yellow. Let's see the second one. One, two, and this is two times before it turns into yellow. So the first one you can tap once, and the second one you can tap twice. Now we go outside the camp again. And we click at the cloud save, connect, and this time you are going to ask to retrieve this cloud save. So the first option, yes, retrieve this cloud save, and yes, use the cloud. Continue. It's going to get from the cloud all the data that you had before you do anything. It might take a while for how much data you have to retrieve. Now you know that the first purple star you can tap once, and the second one you can tap twice. But you disconnect again from the cloud save, click disconnect, OK, and you go inside the camp. Why I'm telling you to disconnect again? If you already know for sure how many times you can tap the purple star. Because sometimes you can make a mistake and you don't want to save it. And this way, if you make a mistake, you come back and do it all over again. So only after you do everything that is right, all the merge that you need, all the taps that you need, you go outside and save to the cloud again the game that you have. So let's check again. We can tap the purple star number one time, and the second one we can tap twice. There we go. And when you have 5 stars, you can test them, you can tap them, and then you can merge them. So they become a bigger star, the magnificent dragon star. And that one you cannot merge further, so you can tap them until they spawn all the dragon gems. So let me just take these three over here. There is no problem that they are merged because I'm going to retrieve the cloud. Let me just get that one. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to have 270 dragon stars at the camp. So I'm going to start tap them. I'm going to pause and have them all at the camp and start the recording again. And this is the last one of 270, and let's check how it looks like. That's a lot of dragon gems. Dragon stars, I mean. And I'm going to do the trick that I teach you guys, that I'm going to tap each one and see how many they can be tapped before it turns to yellow. And after that, I come back, I retrieve the cloud save and tap it before it turns to yellow. So you guys also need to know that I did this mistake, that I merged three. You never want to merge three of them. You always want to merge five. So, for example, let me see this one. Let me put in the side. I don't want this one. Over here, like I told you, you always want to make, excuse me, sir, five merge, and it's going to turn in at the giant dragon gem. And you don't want to collect that yet. You want the insane dragon gem. So let me put these two in the side and show you guys the next one. That's 5. So you also want to make a 5 merge of this, but I'm going to show you what looks like the biggest one. So this is the insane dragon gem, this is the giant dragon gem, and this is the dragon gem. And why we are tapping the stars and we want to know before it turns into yellow? Because you also want to merge 5 of them when they are still purple and they become a magnificent dragon star. And this is the last level. They have only 2 levels, and after you merge them you can also tap them to get even more gems, and you can tap them many more times, as you guys can see. So let's check how many gems each one gives you. This gives 1, this gives you 5, and this gives you 15. So I'm going to retrieve the cloud safe before I open the dragon stars and everything else. And you guys want to make a bet. Last time that I did this trick, there was one guy that say he knew exactly how many star dragon gems I would get. So do you guys want to make a bet? Post at the comments how many gems do you think I'm going to get. So let's see it. Okay guys, so I just did all the merges, all the counts, all the taps, all the cloud retrieve. It took me several hours because it was too many purple dragon gems. And unfortunately we could not fill all the map with the biggest dragon gem, but we did get a lot of them. Before I show you guys the result, I want to tell you guys 2 other advices. First one, don't use this kind of trick of roll back the cloud save while you are at an event, because this will reset your event map. Unless you really want to reset your event map, don't do that. Do it before starting the event or do it after the event. And the second one is to be careful with a lot of spam of websites that promise you have a lot of gems, a lot of coins, a lot of stone and stuff like that. Be very careful. I don't know any program that really works. I do know that there are probably some programs that works, but I don't trust them. So this is I use this cloud save. I don't use any hack programs. So let's see how many gems we've got. Also, let me tell you guys, I did got a lot of this star. This is the level 3 stars. We've got, let me check, 108 of them. I will make probably a video of me tapping them. They give you flowers, coins, and a lot more stuff. But this is not the focus now. Let's see how many of the last dragon gems we've got. and that's a lot. The map is very laggy, as you guys can see. It almost fill out map. And have you guys placed the bets of how many gems we are going to get over there? The only leftover that we had was this small dragon gem. And let's start collecting them. I will collect a few of them, pause the recording because it's going to take a while to collect all of them, but I see you guys in a second after that. You can see it's all 15, and let's jump to the last one. These are the last ones. We have started the gem count at 1594. And right now we have 7,924. Let's take out that 1,594. It's going to give us 6,330 gems. And plus 1, it's 6,331. That's a lot of gems. If you guys are wondering how many gems, extra gems we've got by making that trick, the tapping trick, I've got 112, 279 of the level 1, so that's about 112 level 2, and 44 of the level 3, a little bit more, but we can think about 44 of the level 3, that is 660 extra gems. So what's my plan now? I'm planning to get the Midas Midas 3 Wonder, that this is this one, and also get the Flower Wonder, that is this chain over here, and after that I'm planning to get the, let's check what's the name. It is the wonder of this object. I forgot the name, but it's the dragon. And then also I'm going to need your guys' help. The topiary. Let's check where is it. It's the topiary, that is this one. And it costs a lot. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to take about 30,000 to get the wonder. And if you guys know any level outside the camp that I can play and get a higher level for a cheaper price, I know that there is a level that we can get level 2 for 99 gems, but I'm not sure if there is the level 3 or 4. If you guys know, please post at the comments and help me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope I have teach you how to get more gems, how to what you can spend them. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and help me to grow my channel. And I'm going to make a video show you guys how to get at least one dragon star per chalice. Okay, see you guys in the next video.